Good morning, good afternoon, or good night depending on when you're watching this. How's it going, guys? So, I just came back from a gig, that's why I'm wearing all black, kind of fancy-like. And with that, my electric guitars are kind of down there for now. It's a musical gig where I have a guitar there and then a guitar at backup. And I currently don't have one in my dorm room on me. I mean, there's that one behind me, but I'm currently doing maintenance on it. And that's not getting done anytime soon until this musical's over, which I'm completely fine with. I love playing musicals, and I had a 21 Pilots Guns for Hands video planned for this week, but I just didn't have time to make it because I've been so busy. So we're just going to take everything back. We are going to chill. We are going to go on the acoustic guitar once again, and we are going to go back to the first 21 Pilots album, and we are going to learn a piano part on this bad boy. Today, I'm going to teach you how to play the song Addict With A Pen on guitar. And just like what I did with Nico and the Niners, I'm going to show you another way how to play this. I'm going to show option 1 first, and I'm going to show the easiest method second. But for now, let's go to option 1. Let's go a bit closer on the GoPro. So the thing about this song is that it is in a 12/8 time signature, which is very uncommon for most people. Most people are used to a 4/4 where 4 beats fit in the bar. And most people don't know how to count this, and so I'm going to give you a basic way on how to count this, which I'll get to when we learn our first little pattern. So let's get to that now. Let's go to the 10th fret of your A string, and let's put your ring finger on the 10th fret. Even you can use your pinky, whatever your preference is. I'm going to be using my ring finger. And then on the 9th fret of your D string, put your middle. And these are going to get 2 counts. And the little finger picking pattern is going to sound like this. Let me go a bit slower. And like I said, this is going to get 2 counts, so we're going to count this as 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and. And then our next little part is we're going to take our index finger and go to the 7th fret of your A string. So instead of going to 9, it's going to 7 now, so. And these are going to get 6 counts. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and. So that whole little first bar is 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and. And then we're going to move to our next little shape, and that is just simply taking your ring finger, moving it down 1 fret to the 9th fret of your A string, put your pinky on the 9th fret of your D string, and this gets 2 beats also, same pattern. Next thing is we're going to do is we are going to move our down to the 7th fret of the D string with our index finger once again. That also gets 6 counts. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and. So that little part. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. 2 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to go to our power chord shape. So index finger, 7th fret of your A string, 9th fret of your D string with your ring finger. So we get that shape, like the classic power chord. Again, 2 counts. And then, you probably might guess this, but we are going back to the 7th fret of the D string, and this gets 6 counts. And I just bar it down with my index finger because it's already there. However, if you want to, you can use your middle finger underneath of that, whatever's comfortable for you. For me, I'm barring. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and And next is our final little pattern here. We are going to be going to the 8th fret of our low E string with our middle finger. And then we are going to the 7th fret of our D string. This gets 2 counts. And now there's one way, or there's a couple ways you can play this last part. You can either do a power chord shape down here, so still on your 8th fret and put your pinky on the 10th fret of your A string. Or you can just hit the open G string. So your option, personally I do the open G string, just gives a bit more of a feel. If you want to get back into that phrase faster, I just put my pinky there. So 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and... So let's play the whole little section slow first. So 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 2 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... And now that last little part, you can technically get away from giving each one 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. I actually prefer that way a tiny bit, mainly because that's just what my hands go to. So let's do that whole little phrase again, up the tempo, if I can get it right. Look there, I just gave it 4 again. Let's go through that one more time. Let's now do the 2 and 2 again. And as you see there, I did the power chord method to get back to that a lot faster. So, yeah, that is way to play it number 1. And if you notice, there was a lot of stuff on the 7th fret. And which brings me to method number 2. Let's get back our capo out, and let's go put it on the 7th fret of your guitar. So that way, instead of like having to do some weird stretches, all you need to do is just keep it open. So, how this looks now. This one you're going to have to do the power chord method. And of course, when you put the capo on, you're going to have to transpose all your chords. So for instance, it starts on a G chord when you get to the little strum section on it. But when you put it on the 7th fret, your G chord is now a C sounding chord. So your G down here is your C up here, and your G down here is actually now your D chord now. Because fun. Well, anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this video on how to play the song Addict With A Pen, the piano part on your acoustic guitar. Eventually, I'm going to get the Guns for Hands lesson out. Eventually, that's when everything settles. This week and next week is really busy. So next week, you are most likely going to get a cover because those are pretty easy to film compared to my other stuff. But if you want to go check out my other stuff, you should subscribe to my channel and go check those out. You should leave a like. Comment down below what you want to see from me. I'm up to anything at this point. If you want to see me start doing vlogs of some sort, more music type vlogs, I'm all for that. Anything you want, just comment down in the comment section below. Share this video with members of the Skeleton Clique who play guitar. Share this with members of your family. Share it with people who play guitar or into 21 Pilots in general. Your doctor, your physician, your mailman, your milkman. I don't know if milkmen are still a thing. I don't have a decisive answer yet. I could probably look it up, but I'm not going to. Hit that bell notification because I hear that's important now. And anyway, guys, that's it. Like I said, covers next week. Eventually, I'll get Guns for Hands out, and I have some other videos planned. But I'll see you guys next Monday for whatever video I put out. Goodbye and good night.